What's going on, guys? Hey, we're going to hang out here this afternoon and talk about Dogecoin. It jumped 38.41% in a matter of 8 hours. I'll show you guys with the metrics over here how you could have somewhat predicted this. A lot of short squeezes were happening and have been happening today, and I'll show you guys how to spot that on these charts. This is how you guys can spot big moves like this before they happen. We're currently sitting, guys, at 122 wins and 0 losses. We have never lost a crypto trade. You guys can see this here. We have YouTube proof, documented proof on Telegram as well, and I'm trading this with you guys with $150,000, and we're only down about 136, 172 right now. So with this strategy, we will be keeping you guys, honestly, the safest in a bear market out of probably any other strategy you've ever seen because of how well we spread out our money into 4 different buy limits, and then we go ahead and take profits pretty fast when we're in profit. We don't let profit escape from us, and then we're rinse and repeat, do it again. Okay. All of you guys who ended up taking the scalping trade, I've been coming out with a lot of scalping videos lately. The reason for this is because a lot of you guys are doing extremely well with scalping. It is why I've been coming over to testimonials in the beginning of these videos and showing this to you guys that we're having people over here. This guy's like, I've been using the trending exhaustion and price to swell money flow into about $4,000 per month. It's pretty ridiculous. This guy over here, he's like, I've won 4 trades this week. In the last 2 weeks, 4% profit each in good risk management. Okay, a guy down here does $43,000 in a matter of 4 days on the ADA trade using the 2 indicators I'm going to be showing you guys today: trend exhaustion, price to swell, money flow. Just a few things, 3,500 using the indicators and metrics. Just like showing this to you guys in the beginning, so you're like, okay, now there's some evidence behind all these claims of like, yeah, we do have a pretty good strategy over here. So watch this video and I'll show you guys how to use that. Point being, okay, this morning we saw Dogecoin heading down. And I'm going to show you guys some signs here that you can watch for in the future of how you can predict these moves. Now, obviously, Elon Musk and the whole Twitter thing that's going on, basically Twitter accepts Elon Musk's offer to purchase Twitter and take it private. Now, I don't have any backing of this, but I'm curious if this may have something to do with this, where Elon Musk may take Doge into Twitter and use Doge as a credibility mechanism for crediting authors and people who get basically let me try to figure out how to say this correctly. On Reddit, me and Jake were talking about this in the team. Reddit actually has used and implemented a way to reward some authors with Dogecoin. And I'm wondering if Elon could be taking Dogecoin and maybe implementing it with Twitter to reward authors who get great success rates on their stories, or they're giving out information, kind of somehow decentralizing. Twitter is used for mainly, it blew up to get news out fast to people. Presidents use it, news sources use it. It's just those 1-2 liners of quick news sources. Could he possibly be taking Dogecoin and maybe implement it in there to create somewhat of a reward system on a social media platform? I think it may be possible. I don't have any evidence of this, but I just want you guys to just ponder that and kind of think of that a little bit, because it might happen. I personally think it's far overdue for a social media network that is globalized to reward its customers in some type of currency for what they post and what they get rewarded for, as far as how many likes and shares, such like that, for providing good content to a community. I think that's a possibility that could happen. Could it jump Dogecoin? Absolutely. You could spike this thing way past all-time highs, but it's just something just want to throw out there. It may happen. Okay. Regardless of that, let's look at how you guys could have made money on this. If you're looking at these 2 indicators here, prices on money flow and trend exhaustion. Well, money flow, guys, was sitting down here pretty low. Trend exhaustion was also low down here. You got 2 chances on our scalping trade over here. If you guys got in, let me get the exact point so you can see this. The moment that this crossed down was right here on this bar. The next time this crossed down was right at the bottom before it jumped. What you guys are doing is you're looking for a money flow. Let me back up. Trend exhaustion needs to be in the bottom red section first. If you see this, you should get excited. That's check number 1. If money flow is low as well, and then you come over to the metrics, you see the emotional index in the anxious or fearful section. Check, you got that. Secondly, you come down here, we'll go over the other metrics, but you see this in a good long trade, which you did. And then you come down here and you see institutions buying, guys. That is 5 out of 5 confirmations using metrics as well as indicators to show you this is a great place to get into the market. And all you guys are doing is scalping for 3 to 4%. All of you guys won that trade hands down. And that's what I showed you guys in this morning's video. If you go to the YouTube channel and you watch the video I just came out with, I showed you guys that this morning of how to find trade setups. This morning was on VET. Okay. So seeing this being this low, there was a high correlation that the price was going to be looking to move back up. okay? Because trend exhaustion was so low, that's the first thing I'm looking at, well, money flow low, and now we're seeing the pump back up. Let me show you guys some other things with the metrics that I was looking at here, which could have been some telltale signs. Dogecoin, emotional index is sitting in anxious and fearfulness. When this is back here in this, I'm looking in the past now, historically, when emotions have come to this point, and honestly, this is mostly for retail traders, we are seeing pumps back up in the market. Okay, we saw a little bit of move down here, saw a little bit of a jump, saw a little bit of jump here, and saw the jump here. So in the past, emotional fear and emotional anxiousness, anxiety in the market, when this metric has gotten here, we've seen jumps. And we've seen this happen quite a few times when it's gotten down here. We've seen some type of reversal back in the market. I think a lot of times it's because emotional traders are selling off and they're creating the liquidity for whales to buy. And that's what was happening here. Look at long and short trades here. Interesting enough, guys, this updated at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And this was actually when the price was up about right here. You can see where this level is, this resistance right. Sorry, that was a little bit high. This resistance right here, that is basically showing that the price was right there. Okay, short trades were increasing very fast. You can see this over here on Bitfinex. I want to dive in so you can see this. Short trades increasing, long trades moving out. Well, I think the reason why it kept going up is because this was what was called a short squeeze. So you've got short traders going in the market thinking this resistance is where it's going to head back down and they're shorting, and then it starts blasting up here. People close their short trades, and then they join people going long. It's funny because long traders actually came out of the market here and short trades went up. It was basically a tie here going back and forth saying, we don't know what's going to happen. But once this resistance broke, that's where you guys saw the fastest move up here if you guys were watching this today. It was right on that move. When this resistance got broke here, it was like straight up on this candle. It was going right up, okay? You guys can watch this and start predicting this now when you guys are having these metrics. Let me explain it again if you guys didn't get that. Shorts were increasing. So shorts are moving up while price action is moving up. People expecting to move back down. Now, once their stop losses got hit on those shorts at structure high here, that gets hit, and then they have to go long because the price is now stopping their orders, and they either lost their orders or they're a negative, and they're like, I'm getting out of this order. I'm going to flip my order to go long, okay? Looking at this, the market cap strength of Dogecoin was moving down with price, and then it skyrocketed today, okay? I think this has to do something with the short squeeze. People going short had to switch their positions. And then also, guys, people just associate Elon Musk with Doge. And it was a clear Elon Musk win today, him buying Twitter. So him buying Twitter, that alone could have just pumped this up here today. So we have to check here because he didn't actually post anything on Twitter about Dogecoin today. If you guys have been watching, I haven't seen a single thing. So this may be a quick little pump and a dump, possibly. Or there may be something else coming and news coming that we don't know about of why this spike. Because really, if you look at this, yes, these metrics were looking for a little bit of pump up, but it was not looking for one this strongly. So there may be something coming, so we want to keep our eyes on Dogecoin. Trades in favor, we're sitting down to the good long trade area. So anyone taking long trades, that is where you guys want to be. Literally, if you wake up in the morning and you guys are like, man, I wonder what trade I should take today. Should I take a long trade or a short trade? Look at this metric right here. This will show you guys if good long trades or good short trades are in favor. If long trades or short trades are in favor, that's it. If you play short trades when this is up here into a great short trade or a good short trade area versus placing them down here, if you place, let's say you come down here and you place a long trade here, the chances of it going back up are a lot higher than trying to place a long trade up here at the peak already and trying to get it to go higher. You're probably going to lose a decent amount of money. So when this is down here and it says good long trade, that's where you want to look to get in to start riding this market back up. Okay. Well, institutional smart money, they were buying down here this whole time. It was really interesting to watch this because there was a lot of indecision right around this area in this consolidation right here. You guys can see this. And then all of a sudden, for some reason, we didn't really move too far out of this, but right when we moved down here, a ton of money came in and started buying this with aggressiveness. The purchase aggressiveness is in the orange bars. I'm telling you guys, this is like cheating in the market. If you're just watching what Wells institutions and smart money are doing here, they were purchasing hard before the pump. Take this away right here, and you guys can see 3 strong orange bars here buying the dip before it jumped. Watch this, guys. Watch it, watch it, watch it. This was happened over here. A lot of buying power came out before the jump back up. Buying power before the jump over here. We saw buying power before the jump over here. Buying power come in the market before the jump here. Just showing you guys, watch these metrics. Okay, support and resistance prices. The next resistance is obviously up here at structure high. Everyone's looking at it's about 17 cents. Could we hit that this week? Yeah, we may, but I'm watching the trend exhaustion over here and well money flows super high that this is honestly looking more for like a great place to possibly look to take a short. Now, we are not anywhere close for an emotional index to push up into the anxious or greedy section to look for short trades, especially for scalping. But if I had to call something here, we're probably going to see, because this is just natural on Dogecoin, we usually see pumps and then we see a move back down to just kind of calm it down a little bit. After the news fades out, if Elon Musk doesn't post anything on his Twitter account, this will most likely fade back out and join the rest of the market. It has gone up ridiculous today and it is kicking butt on all cryptocurrencies, hands down. This is basically an inflated coin today that has not moved up in relativity to Bitcoin. Yes, it's gone up, but a 2.5% move is not close to a 20% move. So we're probably going to see some leveling out tomorrow of this coming down and probably coming back to this structure here at about 15 cents, which everybody, if that comes down there, trend exhaustion is low again, I would be looking to get back into a scalping trade to ride this back up, okay? Real quick, dollar cost average entries. If you guys are taking these, great job. You guys are holding into the profit. If we go even lower, I'm looking for another green bar. Let me show you guys now how to get into a trade setup, because this is how we're trading this, and I want to leave this with you guys here. Come over to Bitcoin, and I'll show you how to do this. I want to keep it private for our members who are on Dogecoin right now. We've never lost a trade, and here is how we are trading this strategy. You guys are going to be using 4 different buy limits. Now, let me make this clear, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what I'm doing and personally just giving you my entertainment purposes only a suggestion of what you can do in the market. Okay, I just want to make that really clear. Disclaimers everywhere. This is what I'm doing. We have people who've been following us, and if you are following me in Telegram and you're copying what I'm doing, if you choose to do that, none of our traders have ever lost a trade if you've been copying us from our Telegram channel. And it's literally just setting your trade setup and exiting when I call an exit in Telegram. That's all we're doing. We're offering that to you guys over here. Here's what you're going to see on Dogecoin. You are going to see, and I'm going to update these buy limits for tomorrow morning because I know we've been pushing up here. You're going to see 4 yellow lines. Choose the amount that you want to enter in this trade with for Dogecoin. And I'm using Bitcoin as an example over here. Say it's $1,000. Split it into 4 equal portions and place 250 at each of the yellow lines, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. And on Dogecoin, you're going to see 4. Once that first buy limit is hit, you're going to set a sell limit up in the green. That's not where they're at, but let's pretend the sell limit's up here. I'll show it to you guys where it is on the charts when you guys open it up. When this comes back down here, you want to get something in the market because it may, guys, we don't know if, I don't know. I have this feeling that Elon has this thing about Doge where he says this. He said it would be an irony that the coin to take over the world and become maybe the new currency is the one that was created as a joke. And the guy just has so much power in his hands. I'm a big fan of Elon Musk, but I'll be honest, guys, there's a 10-15% of me that's getting a little nervous that he owns too much. And he's being able to change the world too fast and too much. The other 85%, I'm on board. So I'm all for Elon. I'm on team Elon. There's just 10% of me that's he's owning too much too fast and doing things single-handedly that I don't know. I hope it's I hope he's got good oversight. He's like, we need to have oversight for AI. I'm hoping that he put a good team together to oversight himself. I don't even know how to say this on public YouTube, but he doesn't create too much of a God complex, I guess. So I love the guy. He's created so many good things for us. I love Teslas. I had a Tesla myself, and I love what he's doing. Just don't hear me wrong, but this guy, if Elon Musk incorporates Doge into Twitter and somehow rewards authors for their posts, Dogecoin could just skyrocket above every other coin. Seriously, every other coin, it will skyrocket because it'll actually create utility to it that is far greater than a lot of other coins, because utility would actually pay people to do posts. And that actually turns into somewhat of an actual paycheck for people for rewarding them on their social platform. And there's not anything that I think out there like that he could scale it to. Sorry, I'm going off on some tangents, guys, but there will be a social media out there that will reward people for posting. It will be monetary rewarding. It's not out there yet to the scalability that I think we're going to create, but it will come. Just watch it, guys. Okay. All right. Telegram channel. Sorry. Thank you for just letting me share these thoughts on here. You guys want to be watching this. The Telegram channel is where you guys want to be following me because I will call an exit for this. Our break-even entry is 23 cents, just so everyone can see this. We're just being transparent about everything. Once this gets back up to 23 cents and higher, you guys can just follow me in this trade and exit if you would like. I'm going to exit Dogecoin right around this structure here. Let me just show you guys where it is. If you guys get in right now, I'm looking at this high right here. So you guys are going to be looking at about an 82% gain on the trade if you get in right now and you follow an exit with me. Okay? I put 82, excuse me, let me get this out of the way. It's confused me here. I put about $49,000 into Dogecoin back down here. So I'm going to actually be experiencing this with you guys. And if you come down here, and I ordered it right around, actually it's very close to 13 cents. I've shown this to you guys on YouTube videos before. I'm going to be looking for an exit up here. So I will probably be taking personally about a 119 to 120% profit on the trade I placed back here. It is all going to be about patience here, guys. Patience is going to make us wealthy. All right. Last but not least, I hope you guys got a lot out of this video. And if it was helpful, subscribe, give it a like. Last but not least, guys, the indicators. Get the indicators. They are 82% off today. This is a deal we've got going on. You're going to get all 9 of our indicators. These 3 are the ones you guys need right here. Use coupon code SAVEMONEY at checkout. You'll get 40% off these 3. You will get 60% off all the other 6. But since we have the sale, the bundle pack going on, you're going to get 82% off all 9 of them. And you guys will be able to trade with these for the rest of your life. It is a one-time purchase. I give you the source code to the indicators so no one can take them away from you. Because I think if you purchase something, you should get them for life. That's just the way we like to treat our members, okay? That's what you guys are going to get. Make sure you guys snag those. You will be able to watch how to get into these trades and take advantage of these profits with our scalping masterclass. So once you guys have a membership over here, and you guys are paying this, you'll get access to all the metrics, see what the whales are doing before the price pumps, the Telegram channel for entries and exits, the masterclasses community chat to hang out with other people, and I'm going to be going live on Zoom and sometime in May, and we're going to go live in Zoom, and I'm going to do an open Q&A session with you guys. But once you have your membership, watch this masterclass. Go to the masterclasses, scroll down to masterclass 7, and watch this. This will show you guys how to scalp the market, and this is how some of our traders have literally made hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars on a monthly basis, literally just scalping these markets. If you're joining now with the markets this low, you have an extreme favor on your side. Not everybody has been able to join at this low, but if you're watching this, you're hearing my voice, you guys get that chance. I do believe we have the best scalping strategy in all of crypto. It's not to be arrogant, but it's literally from us winning 122 trades in a row. We learned so much, and we have so much data over here of how to win trades that I'm just throwing it all into a masterclass so you guys can trade this, and literally at the bottom line, you guys can make more money. So I hope you guys have a really good Monday. I'm about ready to get ready to do a barbecue over here at my house. I've got some friends and family coming over, so I got to hop on the barbecue. But if you guys watched all the way to the end of this, God bless you. I hope you have a really, really good day. Thank you for just letting me share my thoughts on here. I know it might sound crazy. Elon may never use Dogecoin. Dogecoin might go to zero. I understand all that. But I think we're far past due for a social media network that pays people to interact with other people. It's going to happen, and it may be Twitter. Elon Musk says he has some big things planned for Twitter and things he wants to change, so watch out for big changes on Twitter, and it may just be incorporating some type of currency into Twitter to reward its authors. All right, guys, I love you. The indicators are in the description, 82% off. Make as much money as you want with those. With our members, make sure you guys have a membership to access all the metrics so you guys literally can just look into the charts and make the best decisions every day before you trade. And I will see you guys on the next video. All right, God bless you guys, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.